You guys have been asking about this a lot. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Remy back again with another video today. And today, wait, before I even get to that, 5% of you guys are subscribed and the rest of you are not. Hit your boy up with the subscribe. It's free. Unsubscribe at any point. I know I don't want to stress it out, but it's true. So today I want to talk about something that's been requested and asked of me a lot by my viewers, and that's basically what is the best queue to do? Solo, duo, trio, or 5-stack? You know, me personally, I have some preferences, but it's literally different for everyone else. I would say one of the main things is who you're surrounded by and who you can actually queue with and how they actually are as a player and a person. If you want to take the simple route into finding out which queue is best for you, you can go on Tracker. Matter of fact, let's go take a look together. So basically what you can do is go on tracker.gg and go to VALORANT, pull up your profile. Once you pull up your profile, you just go to matches. And then once you click matches, if you scroll down here to teammates, it's going to show you stats here at the top right of your queues. So my solo queue win percentage is 50%, duo 41, trio 50 with 8 games, and then a 5-stack is 62.3%. And then it also shows you your percentages with your teammates in the past and how well you guys play and how well they perform whenever you play with them. So if you want to take it the simple way, if you don't want to dive into who is best to queue with or this, that, and the other, and you just want to know straight up statistics, that's how you can just pull it up right there on the tracker site. But me, I take a few things in account whenever it comes to queuing with someone, and I just want to share those with you guys. The number one thing that I can't stress enough to anybody that's trying to climb and not just climb by themselves. So if you really have to play with someone, I would say you need to make sure you pair yourself with someone with good vibes. That good vibes is better than good aim. Just because you have somebody that is just insanely good, if they have bad vibes and they have bad mental and they're just ruining the mental of every teammate that you get, then it's just obviously not going to be someone good that you want to play with. Just pair yourself up with somebody that just has great vibes. Like, obviously don't have the worst person that you've ever seen touch the video game, but somebody that's pretty decent with good vibes is better than somebody that's really good at the game but they just have the worst mental in the world. So just you want to tick that box off whenever you're trying to find somebody to play with, so it gives you your best chance to win in a game. And then the next thing I want to say, and this goes for duo, trio, or 5-stack, is make sure there's not conflicting roles. Like, you don't want to really queue with someone else that's also a duelist main. If both of you just duelist one tricks, you're probably not gonna have the best outcome, because if you're playing non 5-stacks and you're playing in a duo or a trio and you both insta-log duelist, it's gonna probably be a third duelist, maybe a fourth, and then the mental can be screwed already with your random teammates there. And then also you guys just might have two different play styles when it comes to playing duelist, and it just might not mesh well. So I would say definitely make sure you guys don't have conflicting roles. You know what I like to personally pair with is like a controller and a duelist, or like a duelist and initiator. That way you can pair up utility to help your teammate out. That's so funny. Or even a Cinti and a duelist. I always like pairing myself up with another duelist, but you don't have to. I just feel like if your duo or your trio is playing duelist, you're able to control the tempo of the offense whenever you're attacking, and sometimes on the retakes of defense. I'm not saying don't queue with someone that plays the same roles as you. I just think it's not that good of having somebody with conflicting roles playing with you, because it can do more harm than good, in my personal opinion and in my personal experience. You know, in ranked, I like playing duelist, and I also like playing Cinti. That's my main role, and I've queued with another Cinti main, and one of us had to get off of the Cinti role because both of us can't play Cinti really in ranked, because it's just basically throwing. You never really hear of two Cintis in a ranked game. And something I want to just say about the whole queue experience, some queues are better than others, and you just might have to deal with that. You might have to just take advantage of which ones are better. So like, it really depends on how you want to climb. Do you want to climb or do you want to have fun? If you want to climb, if solo queue is your highest win percentage, then take advantage of solo queue and go climb. Now if you want to have fun, who really cares? But like, this is just about if you want to climb. And so whatever one you play best in, just continue to do that, because people lie but numbers do not. So just keep doing what statistically is the best probability of you winning that game. And then another thing that I have to say is just basically trust. I take in account, like, do I trust this person? Game on the line, round on the line, turn this into a W. Do I trust them in a 1v2? Do I trust their call? Do I trust what they're gonna say that we need to do and how we need to win this game? And if you don't trust them, then what's the point in playing with somebody if you don't trust? Everyone that I queue with, if they were to tell me how I should play this round, I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna do it, because I have trust in my teammates. What? But yeah, if you're playing with somebody that you don't trust, it can just ruin mental in the long run, and then your mental also reflects and also can affect other people on your team. So that just another case where climbing is going to be very hard for you to do. Wait, KJ for the clutch again? Okay. Oh my god, my cage is so good. Now, the one thing I want to say before we continue on with everything else about the whole queuing experience of what you should do, the 5-stack stigma, that shit's gotta stop. Okay, I understand why people don't like 5-stacking, because, you know, people have been known to abuse 5-stacking to get to like Radiant, for example. There's so many Radiants that have 5-stacked Radiant, and I agree, that shouldn't be allowed in the game. That should be bannable, but I feel like it also causes a bad stigma on people that just want to 5-stack with their friends, everyone on their main account, and they just want to have some fun. Like me personally, like I 5-stack with my friends at times. I know that I can still hold my weight in Immortal 3 Radiant lobbies, but I also want to play with my friends on all of our main accounts and have some fun and maybe win some RR in the process. But yeah, I just think there's too much stigma around the whole 5-stacking experience, because a lot of people just want to have fun with a group of friends, and maybe that's just what they best perform in. Now, obviously, if you have like a bunch of people that are high ranks getting on lower rank accounts to give you better, you know, lobbies, lower lobbies for you to just frag on and rank up, then that shouldn't be allowed. But I feel for like majority of the time, people just love 5-stacking with a bunch of friends, and I don't think it's very fair for everyone to like hate on somebody that 5-stacks, because I was 5-stacking a lot last stack and I happened to get like Immortal 3. Now, I didn't rank up to Immortal 3 off of it, but obviously that was some help to getting it. But everyone was on their main account, but I was definitely getting messages whenever I hit it saying 5-stack to Immortal and this and that, like just talking hella shit, just be talking shit, and there's just a bad stigma around the full 5-stack thing. It's not to abuse the system and get, you know, better lobbies. It's just to have friends with all, have fun with all your friends. If you really want to climb in this game and you want to queue with other people, like you want to actually queue with someone and you want to climb, you definitely have to like look at the person that you're queuing with and make sure like they're the best fit for you. And it's almost like you have to mold the best teammate that you can get. Okay, I have friends that like I love to play with because they're fun to play with, but we're not gonna win, so I don't play with them because of like simple things that I've listed, like they have a bad mental, or they shit talk a lot, or the vibes, like they don't shit talk, they don't have a bad mental, but the vibes are just not there. You want to like play with someone that you can vibe along with and that you trust. It's all about chemistry in this game. You know, as long as you have great chemistry between you and your duo, or you and your trio, or your 5-stack, then you'll accomplish a lot of things in this game. Chemistry is better than skill, in my opinion. That is the best thing that you can have like as a skill set, is if you have good chemistry with whoever you're playing with. Like it's just literally you against the world. Like you can conquer the world. So I feel like if you just keep good chemistry, you have somebody that you vibe with and stuff, like then you're chilling. Like, I've literally climbed and went on win streaks with people that are like 3 ranks lower than me, like as in like Ascendant 3 to Diamond 3, like someone that's fresh diamond and everything. It's just all about how well you mesh together. Don't force something upon yourself that just doesn't work. It doesn't work. It is what it is. With all that being said, let me know in the comment section down below how you just basically scout the best people to play with, and what you take into account whenever it comes to finding a duo or finding someone to play the game with, and your success, and if you think it actually is important. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a great day. Like and comment below what you want me to talk about next, and that's it from me. Peace out.